Today, we're going to spotlight a powerhouse, and that's silver. Look at the way those prices have been moving. Let's take a closer look at what's happening to silver and how those prices continue to soar. In fact, they've left everything else in the dust. Forget gold as the favorite. Silver has clearly been the star of 2025. Now, what's been happening? There's clearly been a supply deficit and very strong industrial demand. In the last 12 months or so, in fact, we've seen silver almost double. We've seen returns of about 84 to 86% from about 89,900 rupees 12 months ago. We're looking at 1.9 lakhs per kilo on silver right now. That's nearly doubling. The rally has been fueled by persistent global supply deficit, with demand outpacing for new silver production for several years now. That soaring industrial demand, silver has remained indispensable in solar energy, clean tech applications, semiconductors, so creating structural demand that goes far beyond regular investment demand. Macro trends such as a weakening US dollar, expectations of a rate cut, and a safe haven demand as well continue to fuel those prices. Now in 2026, what's going to happen? Because are we actually going to see a dip? Actually, according to market watchers, there may be further upside in silver. They're actually looking at $65 to $70 an ounce in 2026. And if supply-demand imbalance persists and industrial demand remains strong, it's only going to be upwards from here on silver. So if 2025 was the year for silver, it seems that 2026 could be when the world actually starts valuing it in a much greater serious manner as a year when the commodity actually is seen with a far greater role than it has so far. It's really been a huge rally that we've seen, and there is room for silver to grow, especially if global demand and for tech and for clean energy intensifies and supply remains tight.